Hey everyone, Brian Gosher here on beautiful Saturday morning. It's about 70 degrees. It's really nice out here. And I'm just sitting on my deck, as I often do, and kind of sharing my thoughts. Um, Getting ready to go out and spend a day with my wife, which is something I really enjoy and look forward to. Don't always get these that often. But as I was just sitting out here thinking really quietly, I had a discussion with a friend of mine, and he told me, he said, Brian, he said, you're putting too much hope in who gets elected, and you're not keeping your eyes on Jesus Christ, who is in control of everything always. And it really made me think how right he was. I posted something from Andy Stanley on my Facebook, and he kind of puts it in a nutshell. As a Christian, as a child of God, God is ultimately in control. We go through things in our lives, good and bad, and there's always a purpose for it. Now, we don't always readily see those purposes, and we can't always try to make sense of them, although we try. I know I do. And but it ultimately comes into the mix is who's in control of your life. Is it God, or is it a political system? Is it God, or is it the whims of a terrorist organization? Is it God, or is it just happenstance? Um, and it really gets confusing sometimes because we're always caught up in a lot of different things, running around with like chickens with their heads cut off, as my dad would say. But ultimately, God is in control, and I pray for our country. I pray that for leadership in our country, which seems to be waning these days. But ultimately, God is in control. So as I go and spend an incredible day with my wife, my beautiful wife, and we just share some time together, I want to leave you with those thoughts that God is always in control, no matter what we do, or no matter what the circumstances we're involved in. And I'll end it with this one story. Um, Jesus Christ was killed and crucified on a cross 2,000 years ago, and everybody thought that was the end of the story. The Roman centurions who were guarding his grave and found the empty tomb couldn't explain where his body went and how it just disappeared. And then there were people that saw him alive after that, and that's all recorded in the Bible, which is a factual book, not just some stories. But there were people that recorded these things. So it didn't end there. Look at today, and look at where Christianity is. Um, it didn't end the story. His death and burial did not end the story, but his resurrection did end the story, at least for Satan, but it continues for us. So just keep that in mind. God bless you all. Thank you for all the birthday wishes too, just in advance, because I know they're coming in. I appreciate all of you, and have an awesome day. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.